The left eye. Try to get away. Get your guard free. No. Wait a minute, this ain't the charger.
Play these little chop chords, real quiet, not really showing anything. The other guys on the stage. Play these little chop chords, real quiet, not really showing anything. The other guys on the stage.
What the fuck are you doing?
It's time for the talking to stop and the fight. Muhammad Ali from the United States of America. In their last fight, they won by knockout. Up against them, Steamboat from... This bout is... Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Oh, and he just hurt him. He hurt him to the body, trying to hide the pain, but the face told the story, and he's going for the finish here. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Can't find a home for that jab. They miss with the jab. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Believe what we're seeing. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it so easy.
And there's the bell for round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't score with that right uppercut. Beautiful counter shot. Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
That counter punch caught him clean. Good counter punching. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Off the charts. The referees pause the action and we'll take a look at that cut. So that's that. The referee's made his judgment and we carry on. This This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Look at all that blood, but he's still wanting to come out for more.
Cornerman, get your job done, do it right.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? They're off their stools, and what a fight this has been. Willikin, an illegal move there. Can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Straight right just misses. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. And he's been cut. The referee's going to take a look. And the referee says no more. This fight is over.
This should have been stopped at the beginning of the round.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won and who lost.
Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you mother and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversation, no astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the vonnegut. Hey, ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's an necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janis Joplin droplets. It sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming is optimist and tastes like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Black winner, Charlie cake for dinner, birthday cake for breakfast, slice it like a ninja, pick up all the pieces, assemble like Avenger, authoring is August, wordplay is December, That mean my pen is in cinders and my deliverance shivers like Siberian area shippers, slip on the slickest icicles, drip from the tip of my scriptures. If you a ship on the trip, don't hit on the tip of my glacier, swim with the fish and flippers. I finish my pictures, this is what didn't get it, getting hitting the different differs. What did he do with it, didn't she? Who are you mentioning? Lou would do a dual identity, dueling enemies, do it to him, chewing through him without doing it dentally, superhuman fluent without refueling engines with energy. This chemistry can it be, they googling endlessly, even computers losing memory, bending mentally when they interface with the lyrical ability. This one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was there wrong. Throwing out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. Speed down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been in before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you, not you.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. And they will enjoy a power advantage. And they'll be facing Steamboat. And they do have a reach advantage here. Now, this could go the distance, but again...
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, the one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner from...
Get the nigga over here.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
You know, look at the stars, ex-fighters, ex-champions ringside. That's what these fights do. That's what these venues do.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Look at that left uppercut. Only catching air with that hook. A perfect counter shot. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Can't find a home for that jab. Swing and a miss with that hook. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Missing with the hook. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Nice counter shot. Good counter punching. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And there's the bell for round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Both men step back for just a moment. Beautiful counter shot. The stamina is off the charts. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Misses with the straight left. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And that right jab just misses. You'd like to see more jabs. And that hook misses. Are we about to see a first-round knockout? And Steamboat goes down. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And
feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. Life's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim rain's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming. screaming out, let me out, cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events I would practice but it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend. We ain't in the same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, that ain't the same here. They don't know why they came, I know my lane clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change gears. Enemy, where art thou? There were so many havagos, it's looking sparse now. I let my weapon whisper to you like you can't shout. I'm getting even, 4-2-3, I'm like a calm count. But you can count on me to do it for the right price. It ain't a game even though I spite. They feel the presence of our zeitgeist. Our victories were written in bright lights. I'm moving like a hitman. Cause I go in and get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman. I go in and get the job done. You don't want none. I'm moving like a hitman. You know I get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman. I go in and get the job done. They don't want none.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
We got all eyes on you. No more bluffing. The truth is coming through.
This bout is...
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Misses with the straight left. These two fighters are made for one another. Beautiful counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Good counter punching. Can't score with that jab. You'd like to see more jabs. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter shot. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Is he going to punch himself out, though? That counter shot lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
On to the second round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. And Steamboat goes down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I need to see that again.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
We need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got...
And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. And you can see here his face basically melt.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Both men promised to knock their opponent down, and they were right in that round.
absolutely crazy.
On to the third. Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
That hook was off target. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. The straight right just misses. A perfect counter shot. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Nice counter. Both men step back for just a moment. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
There's the bell to start round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. So close with that uppercut. Punch, counter punch. They exchange punches. Swing and a miss with the hook. That is illegal. Counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. It's bombs away. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Every time they drop their, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. And there's the bell for round 5. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Did you see that? And that will do it. What a victory. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.